Hello, Chris from My Stamp Lady. I'm here today and I will be using the Birthday Bloom set, the Sweet Saying set, and the Birthday Bouquet pattern paper to create an Easter card for you today. I did some of the portions ahead of time just to make this go up a little more quickly. So the first thing I took was the Softly Falling embossing folder and embossed the front of a thick white cardstock to make my cardstock base. It has some soft embossing on the top and then it gets a little bit less as it goes up. To add a little bit of elegance, I've added a tea lace doily. So we'll just place that down over there. And then I can set this piece aside for a minute. From the Sweet Sayings set, I embossed this Easter, wishing you all the beautiful blessings of Easter, onto a piece of whisper white cardstock, cut it out with one of the lots of labels dies. I'll pull in my trimmer, and I'm just going to cut off this top scalloped edge. From the Birthday Bouquet paper, I cut out a banner with one of the banner thinlits. And let's just place this. I'm going to put a little bit of adhesive on the left over here. Place this down onto my banner piece. Take a piece of 1/8 inch gold ribbon and just mini glue dot this just to the top. I'm just going to place it over the top. Place that to the back side. Place that down. Let's put a little bit of adhesive on this side. Pull that card base back in. Place down some adhesive here. Just placing this on the card front. I am putting it over to the left just slightly so a little more of that doily will show. I have enough length of gold ribbon and I'm just going to tie this into a knot just up to this left side. Okay, I'm trimming down those little ends of that. There we go. Now this next step, I'm going to set this aside. In this next step, I took a piece of whisper white cardstock, and on here I have embossed one of the flowers from the Birthday Bloom set. I'm going to use the Wink of Stella because it will give a little bit of shimmer to my flower. Just using some ink that's been pressed to the top of the ink pad here, or to the ink pad. I'm using the Wink of Stella and I'm going to color in my flower. Okay, just brush that off on some scratch paper, and then I'll grab a little bit of mint macaron with the same Wink of Stella brush. This is the clear Wink of Stella. Okay, so I'm not sure if you can see the shimmer in there, but there is a lot of pretty shimmer into that flower. Let this dry, and then I'll cut this out with scissors, just fussy cut it out. So I've cut out my rose, and I have colored it with the Wink of Stella with Blushing Bride and mint macaron. So let's just add, I'm going to use some mini glue dots really quick to just get this down. Okay, so I have my rose and my sentiment, and then just to finish that up, I put down a little bit of the fine tip glue, and on top of my little spots of fine tip glue, I added a couple of the sequins from the gold sequin trim. And there you have a beautiful Easter card ready to go. If you have any questions about what I've done, don't hesitate to contact me, Chris, at mystamplady.com. All of these supplies are available in my online store at shopwithmystamplady.com. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Hello, Chris from My Stamp Lady, and I'm here today to share with you the Balloon Celebration Bundle. It comes with this fun stamp set and then a punch to punch out the larger balloon and the smaller balloon. I'm going to show you some tips and tricks while I put a card together today. I'm starting with a card base. My fabulous thick white cardstock is the base. I cut that in half and folded it in half to make my base. I love the weight of this cardstock. And